Hold tight, football fans, because the Serie A roller coaster is reaching peak intensity. Juventus, under scrutiny, are reportedly trailing in most of their key negotiations. Will they rebuild through shrewd deals or face another season of struggle? And speaking of rebuilding, Leonardo Spinazzola's future is up in the air as his agent actively shops the Napoli veteran to AC Milan, fresh off a Scudetto win, despite Spinazzola's desire to stay with Conte. We'll dive into whether Milan will take the bait and if a return to Juventus is even on the cards. But the drama doesn't stop there. Former Milan legend Serginho is weighing in on the Rossoneri's Champions League hopes, boldly stating they deserve a spot and that Rafael Leo needs to rediscover his scoring touch, specifically against Juventus. Could Leo's performance be the key to Milan's European ambitions? We'll break down Serginho's analysis and what it means for the upcoming clash. Now, let's turn to today's headlines, and there are a lot of them. From a fierce battle for the FIGC presidency between Malago and Abit, to Antonio Conte and Max Allegri potentially squaring off for the Azzurri CT role, Italian football is buzzing with power struggles. Plus, Juventus CEO Kamali is dropping hints about pursuing big names like Silva and Alisson, even if they miss out on Champions League qualification. And Inter's dominance is being dissected, 75 points, but struggles against direct rivals. What does it all mean? We've got all the details on Spalletti's turnaround at Juventus, Milan's trophy drought despite massive investment, and even a fiery exchange involving Como fans and Inter players. Don't miss a single moment of this incredible Serie A season. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and stay with us for the latest updates and in-depth analysis.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Juventus is currently facing challenges in several of their ongoing transfer negotiations, according to reports from the Cult of Calcio on April 14, 2026. The club appears to be trailing in attempts to secure key players, signaling a potentially difficult summer window. While specific details of the negotiations weren't immediately available, the report suggests a pattern of setbacks for the Bianconeri. This news comes at a crucial time for Juventus as they look to rebuild and strengthen their squad for future competitions. Fans are likely watching closely to see how the club will navigate these hurdles and ultimately shape their team for the upcoming season. The situation raises questions about Juventus's transfer strategy and their ability to compete with other top European clubs for talent. The lack of success in these early negotiations could force the club to reassess their targets and potentially explore alternative options. The report highlights the competitive nature of the transfer market and the challenges faced by even the biggest clubs in securing desired players. This is a developing story, and further updates are expected as Juventus continues its pursuit of reinforcements. AC Milan has been presented with an opportunity to sign Napoli veteran Leonardo Spinazzola on a free transfer, as reported by Sempre Milan on April 14, 2026. Spinazzola's agent has proactively offered his services to the Rossoneri, with the player's contract at Napoli set to expire in June. The 35-year-old played a significant role in Napoli's Scudetto-winning season in 2024-25, demonstrating versatility by featuring on both flanks as a fullback, wingback, and even a winger under manager Antonio Conte. However, Napoli has not indicated any intention to renew his contract, leading his representatives to explore other options. Spinazzola himself would prefer to remain at Napoli, particularly if Conte stays as manager, but he anticipates a departure due to President Aurelio De Laurentiis's plans to rejuvenate the squad. Milan is considering the offer, especially given the potential departure of Pervis Estupinan, who hasn't lived up to expectations. While the Milan directors have acknowledged the proposal and assessed Spinazzola's wage demands, he isn't currently a top priority as they explore other targets. Interestingly, a return to Juventus has also been floated, as Spinazzola came through their youth system but never fully established himself. A connection with Juventus legend Giorgio Chiellini may also play a role. This season, Spinazzola has contributed with 3 goals and 3 assists in 28 appearances. The situation presents Milan with a chance to acquire an experienced and capable left-back without a transfer fee, but they must weigh this against their other transfer priorities. Former AC Milan fullback Serginho believes that Milan deserves a Champions League spot and that Rafael Leo can rediscover his form with a goal against Juventus, according to Football Italia on April 14, 2026. Serginho, a beloved figure from Milan's past, expressed his confidence in the current team's ability to secure a place in Europe's premier club competition. He specifically highlighted the importance of Leo, who has been facing criticism for his recent performances, and believes a goal against their rivals Juventus could reignite his passion and connection with the fans. Serginho's comments offer a nostalgic perspective and a vote of confidence in the current Milan squad. His belief in Leo's potential is particularly noteworthy, as the Portuguese winger remains a key player for the club despite his recent struggles. The former Milan player's words are likely to resonate with fans and provide a boost to the team as they approach crucial matches in the Serie A season. The sentiment underscores the importance of the Milan-Juventus rivalry and the impact a single goal can have on a player's confidence and the team's fortunes. Today's Italian sports papers, as reported by Football Italia on April 14, 2026, are dominated by discussions surrounding Italy's national team, Serie A title races, and individual club ambitions. A key battle is brewing for the presidency of the FIGC, with Gabriel Gravina facing challenges from both Malago and Abit. In the coaching realm, there's speculation about a potential showdown between Allegri and Conte for the national team manager position. Serie A is largely in agreement regarding the election of the former CONI president. Inter's dominance is highlighted, with Marcus Thurambo's strong performances in midfield being praised. However, Bastoni's struggles and Barcelona's interest are also noted. Juventus's ambitions are also front and center, with CEO Kamali stating their interest in signing big names like Silva and Alisson to compete for titles. The paper also touches on managerial situations at Roma, with Friedkin set to make a decision in June, and the contrasting fortunes of Fiorentina and Lazio. Conte faces a fine for a blocked charitable donation. Juventus's impressive attacking record, despite lacking a traditional number 9, is also highlighted, with Spalletti receiving praise. Milan's investment under Cardinale is scrutinized, with only one Supercoppa trophy to show for it. Kamali reaffirms Juventus's ambition regardless of Champions League qualification. Finally, the paper covers transfer rumors, including Lobotka as a potential target for Juventus and Di Gregorio rejecting a move to Tottenham. The reports also include updates on youth prospects and clashes in the Champions League.